Today, Cincinnati families marched around Fountain Square all the way to Governor DeWine's Southwest Regional Office to protest against his budget proposal that'll cut $27 million from Cincinnati public schools. North College Hill's first home football game kicks off next week, but some things will look a little different. The athletic director says 2 shooting incidents from last year has taken a major toll on players and families, and that's why safety is top priority this season. Well, Tanya, we've been out here for a few hours. I'm standing on Campus Green and MLK Drive, where officers have blocked off this road for a few hours. Now, the driver of the vehicle was taken to the University Hospital, but I'm going to step out of the scene so you can actually see what this accident looked like.
Western Hill Viaduct Bridge need to be fixed. You hear what I'm saying, Jeremy?
Well, yeah, we hear you. We're driving under the Western Hills Viaduct right now to check it out.
Deja.
Hey, Adrian. Yeah, FBI Director Kash Patel says Operation Box Cutter is a breakthrough in the fight against fentanyl. Now, dozens of people are now indicted in what officials are calling an international drug conspiracy affecting Southern Ohio. Do you feel like the mayor is using her to shift the blame of some of the crime that is happening in the city?
Without question.
This comes after this 20-page complaint letter from December with dozens of anti-Semitic allegations stating UC has failed to properly respond to these incidents for 2 years now. If you give a child a book, you plant a seed that grows into imagination, confidence, and a clear path to success.
You're on today with your family. Look at that. You've already got your goodie bag. You're ahead of the game. What have you picked up so far?
I'm ahead of the game, Lauren. I got a few items here. I got a few drinks. I got some granola bars, some medicine, bread, you name it. It's all here. It's like I said earlier, I just went to the grocery store or something like that. But yes, a lot of options are down here. People are still setting up, and I'm joined again by Danielle. We spoke earlier. We spoke about all the things that are happening, but I wanted to talk about the produce.
A lot of residents, I would say, are feeling devastated right now after experiencing this just a year ago. The Griffith family rebuilt their home last year, and now they have to start all over again from scratch.
You get a little PTSD from it.
Some residents in Maysville are suffering from the loss of outbuildings, shelters, after Thursday night storms.
We had a 24 by 25 metal building, and it is now down over the hill.
An unfortunately familiar experience for some.
And last year, this whole side of the house was replaced from the damage, and now it's all beat up again.
1 year later, Brandon Cornett is dealing with the same thing. Thursday morning, he got calls about the damage to his home. His entire trailer was moved from one side to the street to the back of his home. He also lost some chickens.
There's a big hole back here that you can see that I have patched up because I'm worried about the rain coming in. No damage on the inside, but I'm trying to minimize that.
Maysville Emergency Management Director says some parts of the area got extreme wind up to 80 miles per hour, resulting in downed trees, debris, and siding in the roadways. Crews have been out all morning clearing the streets.
Unfortunately, if you've been hit once, the chance of getting hit again is somewhat likely. So as we've seen right here, it almost followed the same path that it did last year. You just kind of be aware and know ahead of time what to expect and be ready for it.
The only thing I can say is don't take it lightly.
Tanya, 317 young people were surveyed, and more than half of them admitted to having real encounters with guns, and I wanted to know why. This question led me to this roundtable conversation where teens opened up about their experiences.
I feel like there needs to be like something done more than like what's going on.
From there, guns can just go all types of wrong, and then people get killed.
It'd be a petty argument. The next thing you know, you wake up, you lose somebody you love over something that should have just been talked out with.
It's something Cara Hawkins, Kritzia Potts, and Cameron Carrick know all too well. Have y'all had any personal interactions with gun violence?
I was downtown once. They were shooting fireworks, and I looked to my right, and I see a gun is pulled, and he's just shooting. It was a couple years back. I was 10, I'm 16 now. It's a couple years back. I don't know what he was shooting for, but at that age, you know, it was traumatizing.
3 weeks ago, I was a panelist at the Urban League's Urban Champions Youth Summit when I saw these statistics, and that 61% of those surveyed held a gun. I wanted to hear from them to get a better insight as to what they deal with. Like you said, it's been a lot of
youth-involved gun violence. How easy is it to get a gun, or has anyone ever told you how easy it is to get a gun?
Well, it's got to be pretty easy because I feel like everybody has one, and even if like they don't go and get it themselves, they're finding ways to get it through other people that they know.
Me personally, I know how easy it is.
The only problem is, as long as you got the money, they'll give it to you.
At a Safe Streets workshop, Derek Rogers from the Urban League emphasized that parents should discuss guns with their children.
It's important for organizations like the Urban League or any other youth organizations, first to have a platform or have a safe space that they can talk about it. Because sometimes a solution can be just talking about it, because sometimes they want to get out of the situation but just don't know how.
What do you guys feel like is the solution to addressing this issue, or what the city should be doing?
I feel like maybe the city should pay closer attention to maybe cracking down on those laws and maybe like trying to make it less easy to get guns.
If we take the curiosity away from them, like, and the parents start taking them, you know, shooting, like, even just to the range to get the curiosity gone out of them, I think maybe that could die back a lot of the shootings to get the curiosity gone.